Yeah! Welcome back. This is Jack. How's it going? Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing good? Y'all doing good? All right. I actually redid the way my webcam is, so hang on a second. There we go. See, now it's tracking my movements, and because of that, it actually zooms out more than I usually like. So I just cropped it a bit, and now I just have to realign it in a few places. So, yeah. Hope y'all doing okay. I wanted to get a little bit of pew-pewing in. Tomorrow should be a much longer stream. Don't know if I've got tabletop stuff to do. There it is. Should be getting having a stroke here. Should be getting Lords of the Fallen soon. That's going to be interesting. Lords of the Fallen is basically another Souls-like that's coming up. It's actually a remake of the original, and everybody I've seen says it's great. I do want to play Lies of P, though. The only reason I haven't played Lies of P yet is because I want to yet. Ow, I just tore off my pinky nail. See, I have a bad habit of either I'll chew off my fingernails or I'll just peel them off. And I just did that to my pinky nail. Like, not the whole thing, just like the outer tip. I need to actually like clean my nails and clip them, but I was playing a little bit off stream, also just to get some money. Doing some gigs here and there. Zane left his belly exposed, and now he's getting pet. Zane's got that belly exposed. Yeah, see, it tracks me. Oh, by the way, if you look behind me, there's now like a lot of empty space. I moved a lot of stuff around in my workspace, so now I'll be able to record directly back there. I'm just waiting to get a new, to get a shirt clip microphone. Can I do anything? There we go. Right there. I wonder how far back this set me. Oh, in case you're wondering, the last thing I did before this save is I fell to my death. I was jumping down something and I thought, oh, I could double jump and stop my fall, and it didn't work. I'm gonna go do this NCPD alert, that way I can make some money. And if I run into any cars that need to be pilfered along the way, I can. I do want to get a new car. I think this is the actual exact car. So let's see if I can fall to my death again. No, it's not. It's actually above me somehow. Oh, it's up there. Ooh, nice. I like this one.
Ain't never been in something like this before, have you? And this bureau do virtually anything for you, like having your own personal netrunner.
Hey, Cool Walker. Are we gaming tomorrow night?
When you're close to the target, she pops the locks and grabs the steering for you. You take down any hustle around and bring our prey back to me. Simple? Let's roll.
Why do I need another netrunner when I can literally just do it myself? I am a netrunner in my own right. Oh, I gotta stay within a certain range. Can I just... Okay, I can't e-brake them. There, the gunman's dead. Driver's dead. No, he's still alive. Uh-huh.
Black magic, motherfuckers. Say goodbye to those wheels.
Hang on, gotta go.
I just got ran over getting out of my car. I need to bring this up. Why was I stealing this truck? I feel like the car I'm leaving was worth more.
Watch out, V.
I'll make sure you let the others know. Like, if you just saw a car randomly go off like that because they tried to attack you, or because they're trying to pull over the guy, like, would you be the other gangster? Like, yeah, I'm gonna be able to be the one who stops him. Nope. I'd have backed off fast. I'm glad the cops aren't chasing you during this scene. Well, they're chasing me now, but that's because I think I just hit one. I don't know. That should be fine. Well, I say that optimistically, and now I'm going to get busted. That's fine. I don't even know why the cops are actually after me right now. I just know they are. Let me just park here for a second. Let it clear up. Oh, one coming up behind me. There we go. Cops stopped caring. That was easy. Really? The person ran into me.
Cut off that tail of yours, V. I don't care how. Oh, yeah, I knew I picked the right merc for the gig.
There we
My man
go.
will take care of the rest. Little token of my appreciation's waiting for you in the drop locker.
And I leveled up. Wasn't expecting that, actually. Oh, and I got a perk point. Expecting that. I can't even do the base one. Yeah, it's unlocked. Well, hang on. What's this? Oh, okay. Good. Oh, I have another perk point. Yeah, I'll save it. Alright, let's see if there's a little car thing near me. Here's, it's over there. Wondering if I should just advance the time just so I can freaking get to the next mission in the story. Alright, let's see if there's any vehicles I want that I can afford in here, because I know I have a really large discount going right now. I think I had decided on not the Thorntons, not the Quadras. What did I decide on? Because I was flipping through earlier. Yeah, like I got a 73% discount on everything right now. But like even that Outlaw's pretty cheap. The car that I have in my other game is this one, and it's nice. It's a tank. Not the Thornton. Because yeah, I was originally thinking Thornton. But then I saw something else. I think it was above it somewhere. Because I started at the bottom where... Yeah, it was the Chien Coyote. But I wanted the Samin. Okay, so I'll have to do more contracts with him to get this one. And the reason why I want this one is because it's got both rockets and machine gun. Very important detail. Sorry, I had to stop and talk to my waifu. Things come as a little comfort, but I get the feeling V you're talking about no longer exists. The V I know isn't in this for the fame or money. That's not the V that would sit by the campfire with me and gaze at the stars. Yay. Alright, I guess I'm gonna be going back into Dogtown to do some work in there. I'll probably advance the time just so I can get the next part of the mission going, but I want to get to Dogtown first. There's a couple of upgrades you can only get from inside Dogtown, but you have to advance the plot. Golden Pacifica, which I think is actually outside of it. Nope, it's inside. Alright, I'm going to just skip time right here till... Let's do it until 8 in the morning. Because hopefully there'll be a red smoke, and then I can go to that, deal with that. Get some loot, too. I like loot. I don't see any red smoke, so... Let me actually advance it to like 6 in the morning tomorrow. Let's do 5 in the morning. The reason why is because you're supposed to be like real early and you're able to get to the red smoke. There's Reed. I can't avoid the calls, so.
Hey, I'm back in town. What's your status?
Sniffed around, did some side gigs. Word. Sign of our running friend.
Then we redouble the effort, alright? Add another pair of eyes. Alex, former team member. She's in Dogtown, under deep cover. She'll help out.
Roger that. Got an address?
Longshore Stacks, the dive bar called the Moth. After sundown, yeah?
Got it.
And senses trained on any potential shadows.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. How much ketamine is too much? Asking for a maelstrom. Well, for the for a maelstrom answer, there is no such thing. It didn't even work. This is gonna be one of those I have to deliver without damaging it.
Hey, V. 3 new wheels, huh? Flipping you the delivery address now.
Yeah, if this is a deliver without damage, that's easy. I can do that, no problem. I just gotta be careful. It's the timer ones that get me, because I hate timer missions. Not just because, like, oh, you failed because you have... There it is. The reason why I don't like it is because it just gives me so much fucking anxiety. Yeah. Well, you gotta remember, during the Corporal Wars in this game... Also, hi Pepe, I didn't say hi to you yet. During the Corporal Wars in this game, they actually straight up just methed up all the soldiers, just like the Nazis did. I think Johnny Silverhand mentions it at one point. I gotta go do the Delamain mission. I'll do that off stream. You can't play Dead Rising? Why is that? Why can't you play Dead Rising? I'm missing the connection here between someone being methed up and Dead Rising. Son of a bitch. It's got a blown tire, so it's actually really hard to control. I can't go fast with it. Which I don't even think... Oh, okay. Good point. You were talking about the timer thing, okay. Yeah. Timer, like, like, I can play the Dead Rising games, because the timer is not in your face the whole time, not directly. And I don't feel like it's a stressful timer, just because it's like, I've casually played all the I've played Dead Rising 3 specifically, and I never felt stressed for time. I was like, all right. Yeah, I can't go too fast or I'll lose control. I wonder if it's like, I wonder if the generation of people who like get stressed out from like timer stuff are the kids who grew up playing Sonic the Hedgehog, and you had the underwater thing. Yeah. Wish I could get out and just fucking fix this flat tire. So it's DLC only. It's the expansion new ending. I fucking hate it. Like, it is the absolute worst possible ending. I honestly feel your character taking their own life at the end was a better ending. I feel the Arasaka ending is the better ending than that ending. And those are the other two worst endings. I didn't get paid shit for that run. Yeah, that's better. That's more like it. Now I'm in the middle of nowhere. Like, I would love to talk about the new ending, but one, y'all are never going to see it on this stream, so I'm not worried about that part. But two, I don't want to ruin it for anybody who might care. But it is the worst ending. Like, they crafted a worse ending. Wait, hang on. I'll get back to you in a bit. On the tire 2, much roleplay. They don't even put car customization in the game. Yeah. It's a horrible ending. There is legitimately no good part about it, except for the fact that V lives, but what kind of life do they fucking have? It's a horrible ending. I hate it. I know I'm going the complete wrong direction, but I wanted to see if I could hit up any of you person's same mistakes. What? I don't know who he is. Oh. I know who that is.
Nothing's wrong. Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
There's a cop that I helped at one point in one of the side bid, and he wants me to go see him. like, it does annoy me that there's no car customization. Like, they like made the whole deal of like, you can now there's car fighting mechanics. Cool. Can I take one of the cars I already have and put weapons on it? No. Why? And I know why. I actually do know why. It would have. I'm pretty sure the sequel to this game will have that. Show me what you got. Show me what you want. What I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. I thought I opened this up. Guess I didn't. What are you? Nope. I want to be able to see things through walls. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I don't need that, actually. I'm not going to use it. Don't use melee attacks. Yeah, that effectively sums it up. Because they already said that they're done. They're not going to make any more expansions of this game. They're not going to make a new any more stuff for this. Maybe a DLC. If I imagine they might do a DLC, but they're done with this game. They're not doing anything else. I don't need. Mostly sold stuff. Kinda hoping for red smoke, but I didn't see any.
Generators! Should come. All original.
But it literally takes away everything your character did. Your character threw away everything. Everything. Like I'm not gonna go into like all the details. And your character disappearing ruins the lives for a lot of other characters. So it's not just your life. Everyone else is gone too. Oh. That hit a spot just now.
If you want my advice, I dump that pile of human offal. See how he likes being alone.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Anyway, better get going. Take care.
Chin up, sweekends. Seeing sunshine round the bend. Just don't you let.
Which is why it's still a horrible ending. Victor had to go off and start working for corporations, which he never wanted to do. He liked being free.
Surprise me.
Adventurous. How special coming up?
Misty basically becomes a gangster.
Sure. Waiting for you.
I'll be there momentarily. There's, one thing you should know.
Sensing there's legacy shit needs resolving.
You know that op 7 years back that went south?
Possible.
Well, Mize left me for
But
dead.
V didn't have to live to see it. That's the
Story was I
difference.
sold out to our side.
River is in jail.
I never told Alex it was a cover.
Pan Am doesn't even want to talk to you anymore.
So,
Judy's in a relationship with somebody else. To me, the best ending is when you do the suicide run with Silverhand, not as Silverhand, but with him.
Got it. Might tell us to go fuck ourselves.
something like that.
I think that's the best ending. Because your character isn't guaranteed to die. In fact, your character's doing a heist for a better chance at living.
And there you are. Enjoy Honey Bunch.
Thanks.
I love what's coming up.
I got that right? You new to Dogtown?
Judy deserves that one.
Oh, hell no.
I'm looking for...
Hang on, y'all gotta watch what's coming up. I love this.
Like fuck you are. You're on the awfully short list of folks we just don't serve here. Turn the fuck around and get
I'll
out.
have a gin and tonic. Make it a double. He's with me.
That's a good one too, but
You've got
like you can also do the one where you do the hang on. As long as you do the suicide run with Johnny, and then you can let him take over at the end, that's fine with me. The reason why I like that one the most is no one dies. V dies or goes off and becomes an AI, so technically your character lives. Johnny Silverhand gets your body, so he gets to live. But none of your friends get killed in that suicide run. So you don't have whoever the leader of the Aldecados is, he doesn't die. You don't have Rogue die. You don't have anybody else die who would have helped you in that final fight. It's just you going in there. Plus, you feel like a badass. Now, it's difficult, yeah, but it's worth it.
All right, my people. We gotta close up for the day.
I ain't going fucking anywhere.
So that's my answer.
You serious?
That's true, but that's assuming that's who your relationship is. And since I tend to play female, that happens more often than not. The partner I usually end up with, I prefer to have is Pan Am. She's awesome. But unfortunately, the ending I want will be her leaving the Aldecados, so... This is awesome. Watch this.
7 fucking years in this shithole. 'Cause of you, Solomon Reed.
Holy.
Sol ain't getting it. Maybe you will.
Myers sent us. Got a
No,
mission
he
to Dogtown.
Takamura survives in all of them. If you save him, if you do the mission where when you kidnap what's her face, if you go back up in the apartment and save him, he lives. He lives no matter what. In fact, I did the suicide run one where Arasaka Core crashed and is being destroyed. He shit talks you. He's like, "I wish you would be dead."
With him? FYI, 7 years ago, this scumbag stabbed everybody in the back.
No, 7 years ago, I was ordered to go to...
Oh, which, by the way, the president, if you have a high enough strength or body, whatever you want to call it, and when you encounter the president and she beats the shit out of you, if you have high enough, you can actually disarm her.
And you were...
Because I did. Because my other character I'm dicking around with has
There was no other way.
is more of a power-based assault rifle user.
Just like that? Get the fuck out of my sight, both of you.
Hey, I get it. You and Reed got some mutual spleen.
He doesn't say he's going to unalive himself. He just says that he wishes you were dead. So I basically think he's swearing a vendetta against you, which is fine. I don't care.
No, we actually need you. But maybe you need us more.
Fuck this. Need a smoke. Should be fucking ashamed, Saul.
I like Alex. Both versions of her, like when you first meet her and she's in her other version. And her actual self.
Give me a minute.
Both are awesome.
You over to talk to her.
Someone's gotta. And better me than you.
But yeah, you'll never see me do the ending where for the DLC / expansion.
Could spit in Reed's drink if it'll make you feel any better.
He'd know. Old dog, but senses sharp as ever. Even spit wouldn't make it past him. So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh? New mission?
Yeah, afraid so.
Well, fire away. Serenade me.
FIA agent went missing. Reed and I are tasked with finding her.
And all of a sudden, FIA remembers I exist.
You know Dogtown better than any other operative in their ranks.
Their ranks. So you're not FIA. Curious.
I just wish you could romance Some. That you can is unfortunate.
Deal's just for this one op, then I'm out.
Wouldn't count on brevity. Me? One and the same mission for the last 7 fucking years. Been working the local arms and tech dealers since the war. My one-op that. Going real swell.
Well, I got less time than that.
Always starts the same way. Do them a favor, they promise one in return. Sometimes even deliver. Then one day, they nail your dick to the wall. This op mean that much to you? Cause you're clearly hoping to get something out of it. Question is what?
Survival. Woman we're after is offering something that could help me. Just gotta find it.
No, he may because he does talk because he's
Myers also wants.
because what he does say is he said he's been reading a lot of poetry that Samurai wrote before committing seppuku. Like, so it is implied, but I read it more as he's wanting to kill
Who
you.
the hell is this bimbo?
So I could be wrong.
Songbird.
Fuck me. Gonna take more than one cig to process that.
She on that short list of peeps you don't serve here too?
Never told you the whole story, did he?
What story?
She doesn't even know the whole story.
Story of a clusterfuck op. One that led to Reed disappearing and me being holed up here for 7 years.
How'd they not run into each other? Like, she's very good at intelligence, and he's good at...
Songbird and me. Haven't heard this, have you? That's just perfect. Tell me you believe in coincidences? Or, fuck it, fate? 'Cause plug the same variables into an equation, and surprise! Gonna get the same fucking result.
Do you want me to tell you the definition of insanity?
Shit in, shit out. You and that hangdog Judas are in luck. 'Cause I got a nasty habit of repeating the same gonk mistakes. Got conditions, though.
So what's your...
That checks out. That's possible.
Monaco.
Because, oh, well, cyberpsychosis, the way it's always been implied is it's the cognitive dissonance between what you think your body should look like and what it does. Basically, your body starts rebelling on itself, thinking, I'm no longer human, even against your will. That's why there's some people who can go, like, completely mech effectively and still be perfectly fine, such as Adam Smasher. He was fucking insane to begin with, so it didn't affect him. Co-op heists. That's my biggest beef. That's my biggest grief. Co-op heists. I also would like the idea of us being able to do our own turrets or our own mechs that we throw out. Like, you get the spider drone at the beginning. Can't fucking use it or anything like it again. You get to take control of other people's turrets. Okay, I want to be able to set up my own fucking turret. I want to do co-op heists was the big one to me. Our character gets stuck because of our first mission being a solo act the whole fucking game. And even if it's a bunch of AI people you do these heists with, I would love the idea of staking out a mission and going and planning out and doing our own heists. You assign the right people to the right job, hire the right people, and do the job. I would fucking love that. And if you could do it with other players, even better. Even if it's just one other player, I would fucking love that shit. And yes, I know I'm talking about something like a Cyberpunk Payday 3, but I'm talking about with everything else.
Wanna burn rubber along the Riviera? Drink champagne on a yacht with a fucking duchess. Wanna spies with
I really do like Alex. She's awesome.
diplomatic posting in a warm, gobsmackingly gorgeous place where fruit off the trees is sweet and
That fits. That fits. Like when it first came out, I was like 5 out of 10. Like yeah, it was glitchy, but I didn't have to deal with a lot of glitches because I played it on PC and I was just lucky.
Op orders came from the NUS Prez.
So like it was, but ever since like ever since then, and then 2.0's release and the expansions release, I would agree with you, 7 or an 8. I do like, so there is a meta comment in this game I really like. Reed turns to the camera, to V in the camera, and says, "Remember, you can play this game, but remember, the game is fixed." It fits with what he's saying, but you're like, that's CDBR telling you something.
Thanks, Alex.
So,
She's in. Just wants a spy's nice retirement in return.
don't we all?
Yeah, he's gonna get
Can't
one.
say I
Bullet in the
believe
forehead.
So, heard you need someone to hold your hand, Reed. Take you on a tour of NC's asswart.
I came to you because I trust you, Alex.
If you say so. Fine. Songbird. Heard we gotta sniff her out.
Song's MIA. Probably here in Dogtown. We were linked. Comms low.
The Nemesis. Okay, well, first off, we won't see the Nemesis system. That's not happening. That's just not happening. The studio that did the game that has the Nemesis system, which I forget, they copyrighted it. No other game can have it.
Base then got attacked. She vanished just after. That's all we know.
We need a net runner. Kinda spends all
I would
the
love the
now
fucking
collecting
Nemesis system. Don't get me.
data.
Could you imagine? No, like straight up. Could you imagine? Like, say we're in this city. There's like some Maelstrom lieutenants that you have to deal with. There is like each of the different gangs are in the area, and Raffins and everything. And as you're, because they're never going to go away. You're never going to get rid of the gangs. You're not going to be able to take over their territory. But as you're dealing with them, you keep fighting the same lieutenants over and over again, and the ones who survive your wrath come back stronger. Yep, they patented it.
Something.
So we'll never see it again.
You have someone in mind?
Just like how back in the day you used to have like arcade games during load screens. That got patented too.
Slider Laguerre.
I should have figured.
Went rogue a while back. But I know where that little rat nests.
So, we paying him a visit?
Slider hides out in a would-be spot.
Sorry.
Rendezvous there.
You're
Alex
talking
and I
too
have
slow.
some, catching
We're
up.
tracking down a net runner who's pretty much
Right.
glued to his chair.
Just don't gouge each other's eyes out. Need both of you alive and healthy.
See that tree there?
No columbarium in Dogtown last time I checked. People gotta have some place to pay their respects.
Problem with that is the dead don't give a fuck about flowers and lit candles. They're fucking dead.
Yeah, you're right. But a lot of companies can renew them through different methods.
Come on. Wouldn't lit one for you if I wasn't fresh out just now.
Shit, maybe I am as sentimental as everyone else. When I see those two, Reed, Alex, went through something similar myself.
His alternate look here actually kind of grew on me. I used to hate it, but I actually do like it now.
After all the years, the only thing Alex and Reed have in common is a history and an employer.
See it clear as day. Any shred of friendship they've got left will fizzle
Yep.
out. Not right now, but soon. Could have spilled the truth years ago, stayed chums. But no, stubborn old Reed had his orders.
They're fighting for a common cause. It's all the glue they need.
That's what the powers that be want. For you to believe in some abstract bullshit instead of each other.
I hate how right he is in a lot of this.
Think. How many times you willing to get burned before you stop trusting someone?
I need to make a video talking about that.
Might have a point, Johnny.
That part is I agree with a lot of what Johnny
Someone
says.
with country or corp. How many times you gotta take a bullet for these motherfuckers in the name of empty promises? Chew on that when you look at those two.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen.
I'm going to do that mission first, just because I haven't done this one. I've never had him say that. This might be me unlocking a really cool vehicle. I still haven't collected my thing from Wakako. This is what I want. This is what I want, what I really, really want. When I tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, because he doesn't do anything half-assed. He's either all in or not in at all, and not to mention, it goes beyond the fact that he's either all in or not. What's the other side of the coin? Yeah, pretty much sums it up. Mind you, I have a very, like, it only got worse, but I have an anti-establishment streak in me ever since the, possibly even before the military, but definitely after the military. I could do a whole podcast just talking about the way the military abuses its sailors and, well, specifically sailors, because I haven't done Army. I could do a whole podcast on just that.
Quit being a chicken shit cunt, Mama. We got this. You, V? Don't you fuck up down at the docks. Stubborn ass. Remember, Daedules? Supposed to help you with this gig.
Yeah. Pig who picked up a ride when I dropped by your chop shop.
My garage. But yeah, that's him. Anyway, listen up. You're going to Corpo Plaza, Arasaka Docks. Gonna swipe us a truck hauling med equipment. Your backup? Daedules, and his buddies from the NCPD. They'll be incognito, dressed as workers. You head on over. Daedules will be in touch.
Huh. Shit, not a single Your Majesty. Keeps going like this, El Clowno might even get a haircut.
Yeah, I don't like his hair.
Clubbing the truck off Arasaka's docks is a big ask. Any tips?
Better go at night. Security will be lower. Daedules will give you more deets.
Great.
I do like the animation. That was actually some pretty good animation.
If we pull it off, the kids in San Domo won't have to go through what I did. Anyway, need a smoke. Go on, give it.
Like, no, his biggest flaw, yeah, that's the other thing, is his narcissism. Everything goes back to him.
Space.
Right. Where have I heard that one before? They all say they want space, but what they really want to hear is, Muammar, is everything okay? I gotta be your fucking empathy coach now, too? Chum clearly wants to talk about it, just can't say it.
Muammar, something wrong? Acting weirdly, composed.
El Capitan, the Joker needs a fucking break. He'll be back. You know I grew up here. Me and Daedules. Santo fucking Domingo. You know what we were most
But
scared
Johnny
of?
Silverhand isn't incompetent. I will say his ego is what messes up a lot of his.
Guessing it wasn't monsters on.
He isn't incompetent. That's fair. That's actually a good point. So I wonder how many of the memories you see of his are actually accurate.
Unfortunately, no.
That's actually a very valid point.
Was a glass of water. You see, the filter's sometimes gonked out. Any sip could be your last. talking cancer, arthritis, kids with the joints of 70-year-olds. All in a fucking glass of water.
You got a point, because like every time we play as him, he one-shots everything. Even on Nightmare difficult, he one-shots everything.
Arasaka's doing. Gotta be.
Arasaka factory's been pumping poison into the groundwater here since 2061. Of course, we didn't know how bad it was for a good long while.
As I fucking thought.
So this med equipment, it's gonna help the sick, right?
Should ease some of their
Yeah.
suffering, yeah. But the most important thing is peeps will see someone still gives half a shit. Maybe they'll feel something besides fear for a change. Stealing for the greater good. The system, man, is all...
Actually, like El Captain more. Like I used to not care about him. Like they did a good job making you care more about the fixers.
I won't.
My motorcycle's gone. I'm a little annoyed about that. I'm not even going that far. I'm just going to take the teleport. Look at Tupac, for example. Yeah. I do like that Songbird said that Samurai was washed up by their second album. Like, her trash at him wasn't, like, his personality or anything like that. It was straight up. Like, she had heard his music and just didn't like it. Which, the song you sing when you're playing as Johnny... Or you're letting Johnny Silverhand control you is really fucking good. Well, you also got to remember there's like a 50-year difference between when he was using it and now. Technology evolved since then. When he was using it, it was a military-grade pistol. So, like, I get that logic. I really do. Because the actual, until the update, the best iconic power pistol was Archangel. But that was also a modern pistol. Once again, there's a time difference between when he was using it and now. The only reason I would use his over is one, because it's Johnny Silverhand, it's fucking awesome. But two, is its melee is really cool. Little flamethrower. Yeah, but there's only so much you can do based on frame, trust me. There's only so much you can do. And plus, I don't think anybody would modify it because it was treated as an antique. I'm just going to do this the dumb way. Clerks do it.
So you can find the port. Great. Way to go, Merc. You remember what's next?
Look, get that you're stressed, but I need you to keep it professional. Quit looking for reasons to fight.
And you quit your psychobabble bullshit.
But you might be right though. It might be just from his memories or because of his narcissism.
With the Arasaka logo. You got a visual?
But he was a legend for a reason. He was good at what he did.
We'll jam their comms. Should give you time to roll before they call backup. Remember, the gear comes first. Don't damage it. Don't fuck around. Do use your damn head. Now move. I'll be on the line.
I could probably swim in the water to get there, but I'm not going to. Let's do this the smart way. We're gonna be stealthy. Arasaka, though, so I'm going to kill everybody. There we go. Just to make sure, I'm going to make sure that camera should be off already. Save here. Alright, I see where I gotta go. The only samurai I know of for sure is the samurai from when you're letting Johnny Silverhand control your body for one last concert. That's the only one I know for sure.
Huh? I think I saw something. On my way to investigate.
Gonna get him first.
Huh?
I like the song you play when you're letting him control. That's the moral of everything I'm trying to say. E9 55 BD. I don't know if this works the way I think it does. Collapsed. Seems to have. They're technically still alive, so now they're dead. Because me throwing them away kills them. Don't mind if I do. Shit. I can be stealthy when I want to be. Save scum the hell out of this. Yeah, gives him another chance at life, and your character doesn't have much longer to live anyway. Plus, once again, I actually do like Johnny Silverhand. I actually side with him.
Got the truck.
Good. Great. Now drive.
This is gonna be a fun one. Yeah, I can't system collapse that one. Make sure that camera's turned off. Fudge. Feel sorry for the technicians I'm just casually killing. I go through all that, and I still immediately get caught. Last time I tried to do the stealthful route, and it's not a requirement.
Get the fuck out of here, V. Quick, before they call back up.
There, I'm out. Wait, save Daedules? I like optional. Let me change the journal over to saving him, just so I can make sure. I wonder if that means I have to drive the truck up and let him get in. It changed it back on me.
You little bitch!
Oh, I have to get the,
I will personally find you and bury you.
last person over there. Checking on Daedules.
Jacob, too. The hell are you gawking at? Why the fuck are you still here?
Here to help you out.
Me? Who gives a shit about me? The gear's there. They blocked the streets by now. Fuck, go!
Do you think a blocked street is gonna stop me? I'm driving a fucking tank. Oh, you can do that? Okay.
Keep firing, goddammit!
Right, see you left the port. Eyes on the road.
You seeing me now?
Drones, V. I got you in my sights.
What about Daedules?
You'll handle it. Watch the suits. Fuck, the gear is damaged for sure after all that. But the dog's too long. Get your ass over here.
Why am I up so late? Why are you up so early? The optional objective was to check on what's his face, and I did. Also, hi Jay. Glad to see you're still alive.
Close now, but lose the tail or wipe them out yourself.
One of the good things about being a hacker now. You can just casually make the enemies self-destruct. Well, I don't have the RAM for it. So... Oh, now I do. Because the closer you are, the cheaper the RAM is. Oh, back in combat. That's fine. Hope you're enjoying some of my YouTube channel. Don't run in front of the fucking huge ass truck. I don't know where to go from here, so I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, because my Coffee Over Gaming channel is at 814, 815. It keeps switching back and forth, so that's a decent amount of subscribers. I need to get a shit ton of watch hours, which I do have to stream that tomorrow.
Holy shit, Your Majesty. Talk about a close one. There we are. Mickey, check the gear, dump the truck.
Daniels was acting like he didn't give a fuck whether he lived or died.
Here in San Domo, we all lost something to Arasaka. Daniels more than his fair share. We hit him hard.
What about Daniels? He contact you?
Yeah, he's alive all right, and pissed. We lost some gear because of that blockade.
Couldn't just leave the guy there.
You coulda, but you didn't. I get it. Daniels lives, some gear dies. Not everyone gets help. Choices, V.
Being a little unfair there, Captain.
That's life in Santo Domingo. Anyway, relax. Tossing you a real prim whip. Got some bubbly next to it, too. Cheers to you, V.
I got a new car.
Thanks, El Captain.
Guessing it's that one over there.
Take care.
Or the one he was seated on. It's a weaponized car, too. This one's nice. I like it. What weapons does it have? Okay, so it's only got the... Wait. Interesting. Alright. So it's only got machine guns, but this is nice. Because the other cars that have had guns just like handled like shit. Alright, we're gonna go to one of the car things and then I'm probably gonna call it. Just to see if I unlock the car I actually want. No, I'm not gonna go steal the car. Because I already have an insanely high discount going. It's just more me trying to unlock more cars. Right. It wasn't Thornton. I think it was... No? Mitsuni? Yeah, it's this one right here I want, but it's still not unlocked. So I have to do more steals. Okay. I have no idea what that was driving by, but okay. These would also be some nice cars to have right there. I could get that car for $8,000. Just fucking truck. Sidewinder doesn't look too bad. I already own that one. This one I could get. The Caliburn, which is supposed to be the fastest car. I could get this. Fucking tank. Just doing this to get rid of all the alerts. There we go. All the alerts are gone. Alright. That's what I got for you. It's now... Get a little motorcycle with like a full cannon. Drives, has to go like 50 miles an hour. Fire the cannon. Just comes to a dead stop. The Fast and the Angry game. The Fast and the Angy game. You right. Alright. That's what I got for y'all. Yeah, there'll be more of this tomorrow. The way tomorrow's looking right now is, unless something happens, is tomorrow around noon my time, or whenever the fuck I get up. Should be some coffee over gaming. If you're following me on Twitch, just watch my Twitch channel. I'll pop up. We'll be going over some geek stuff going on there. Then a bit later, we'll be doing some Overwatch until I get pissed off. And then we'll probably come back to Cyberpunk 2077. Finish up some more of the DLC/expansion